Hey, what's up guys? I'm Tony G and you're watching 1526 Barbecue, and today I'm going to give you the absolute best tip for smoking brisket on a pellet smoker. Check it out. Alright, so this video is not going to cover the how-to on the brisket itself. This is more about your grill setup. For those of us that have pellet smokers or have been doing any sort of research on a pellet smoker, we all understand that in the center of your Pit Boss smokers, sometimes off to the side of the center for other pellet smokers, there's an extreme hot spot, and that's where your fire pot is. The technique I'm going to show you today is a way to avoid ruining your brisket due to that extreme hot spot. So I was lucky enough to get a hold of a thermal camera, and I was able to capture this image. So this is my pellet smoker on startup, and you can see that hot spot that we're talking about. It's dead center of the pit and makes it really inconvenient to put a brisket anywhere, right? Do you put it off to the side and then have to rotate it every so often so both sides cook evenly? Do you put it on top and try to buffer it somehow, maybe fat side down? Nothing really works. I've tried them all until I came up with this idea. It's just super easy. All you're gonna do is start with an aluminum pan that is big enough to completely cover your brisket. Okay, we're gonna put that at the center of our pellet smoker, and then we're gonna fill that with either hot or boiling water if you're in a rush. So what this does is it creates kind of like a thermal blanket. That entire water source has to heat up, and it will be one consistent temperature, of which then your brisket is sitting on top of. So you'll have even, consistent cooking on the bottom, as well as the convention of your normal heat that comes from the top to cook the top. Another added bonus that this does is provide extra moisture in the pit, and we all know moisture is good for smoke. It helps it stick to the meat. So once you put the water on, the next thing is to add a couple of these cookie drying sheets. I steal them from my wife every time, and she gets upset every time because I forget about them leaving the smoker. Don't do that, buy your own set. Whether you cook fat cap up or fat cap down, whether you wrap or unwrapped, whether you use paper or aluminum foil, it doesn't matter. If you have a pellet smoker, you have to use this technique while you're cooking your brisket. Give it a try. You're gonna love it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.